how you going? So, today, we are in Prominence. We are in the mod packs and doing its thing. And what we're doing, so just so you know, there's our base, looking at us, looking fancy, and doing its thing. And over here, I figure what we need is the glass house. Hey, Book! Hey, 13 and Sleepy! So, I don't think you guys have seen this place. I think last time you were in Stream Book, we were in a custom mod pack. Whereas this is Prominence. And Prominence is a very good mod pack for adventure and stuff like that. Personally speaking, I don't think it's the mod pack for me long term, so we're going to be doing some custom goals because this comes with its own goals and things like that. And yes, we can go to the Aether, which before we end up leaving this mod pack behind, we are absolutely going to the Aether at some point. Yeah, it is really cool. Also, on Thursdays, I go through each of these mods one by one. We've just finished going through Spectrum as a deep dive and looking at basically 99% of the things on this and having a look and seeing how they affect different parts of the gameplay experience. And personally speaking, I would like to interact with some of these things, and some of these things I don't particularly want to interact with. Like, I'm not so interested in the applied energistics and stuff like that, but I do love me this Spectrum mod. This Spectrum... Oh, that's all good. That's okay. But this Spectrum mod, oh my goodness, 10 out of 10, amazing mod. Also, we have Botania, cloud-themed, basically redstone, just looking like magic. And there are all sorts of other mods that aren't shown here. And yes, it is the glowstone portal and it is not a meme. The only thing is, at the moment, it'll be in here. In here? Oh, in here. Yeah, we don't have any glowstone, so we can't actually do that today. But next time we're on here, we can absolutely do that. Because today, what's happening? How do I chat in my server? Basically, agree to the rules. That's all. Agree to the rules in the rules section, and then you're sorted. Don't have permission? Oh no. Oh no. I will sort that out. If you... I switched bots recently. And oh no. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Oh, okay. Let's just casually... Priya, we're going to do some quick, casual, doing things. Okay. If we look at rules, view reactions. It's the same thing to me in your server. You can't interact with the... Oh no, okay, thank you so much for that. Basically, if you go, the whole idea is to go to rules and then react to the message in rules, but if that's not working, then I really need to fix that because I've designed it so that if people don't agree to the rules, then they don't stay. So that it cuts down on moderation issues. But if that's happening, oh dear, that yeah, okay. I will actually change it for now so that book you now get you are sorted. 13. I don't see you in the server. But yes, we will sort it out at a later date, so that's organized. Okay. So, today, what we're doing, because one of the things that I'd like to sort out for goals-wise is a beehive and a glass house. No problem. So, what I'm thinking is I've collected a whole bunch of these fancy things. Normally you smash them and be like, I smashed it. Okay. We do not smash any more of these pots. We need the pots because they are fancy, they are decorative, they look really cool. We grab some of these and then we grab some of these. And we do not pull a Legend of Zelda and break the pots because I figure we can go ahead and do some fancy schmancy decoration with them like so. Like so. Wait. Did that just... For a moment there I thought that ate it. Eh? Okay. Never mind. We will pretend that didn't happen. Aha. Because we need Silk Touch to pick the pots back up. Thankfully, we have 2 items with Silk Touch. And then... what's going to happen is we are going to be building a greenhouse so that we can have our bees looking nice, chilling out, and looking good. And we've picked out some nice lush dirt that looks really nice from basically all the way up here. And the biome mod is oh the biomes you'll go, which adds a lot of different biomes. There is just all the yeah! Like, oh my goodness! Because originally I was planning on being like, oh yeah, we go ahead, we fight the Ender Dragon, we get our wings. I go to the Ender Portal and I throw an Ender Pearl. Well, I throw the End Pearl and it's like, no, sorry, the End Pearl doesn't want to work. And I'm like, what? And I find out that there's actually a mod that basically makes it so you have to go ahead and collect a whole bunch of different types of, what are they called? Eyes of Ender. And they're not necessarily in the same places. So you have to find ones in desert temples and jungle temples and places like that. Which, on one hand, that is cool. That encourages exploring. On the other hand, this makes for a very, very big map. Like this is the first woodland mansion I've found. It did not have the ingredients we needed to make the Illager Ender Pearl. So we still need to find another one. That being said, I went into creative mode and on another world, not this one, and made a portal and did all of that. And had a look at the fight. And the fight actually spawned... The fight, for those that enjoy like big, bombastic fights with lots of phases and things like that, then you'll probably enjoy the fight. For me, on the other hand, it spawned in lots of lightning. And lightning in Minecraft on a good day hurts my ears. So I walked out of that fight, even though it was in creative mode, and I was able to spawn in the OP weapons and have the fight over and done with in like the shortest amount of time. I walked out of the fight with really sore ears, and it made me decide that, you know what, I'm actually really chill not fighting the Ender Dragon in this world. Even if that means I don't get my Elytra. Because I think sometimes testing, like, I think that's probably the first time I went and I tested something like that and was really, really grateful that I tested it before stream, because, oh my word, if I tested that on stream and was trying to pretend to really, really enjoy myself, I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have, like, you probably would have had miserable feeling it going, yay, this is so much fun. I'm loving every moment of it. I really enjoy this. I hope it's not breaking your speakers. Like, yeah. That being said, I can absolutely, yeah. That being said, I can absolutely see where coming through, and for people that enjoy a challenge and are able to deal with a lot louder noises and stuff like that, would really enjoy it, because the what would you call it, the drama of the fight was really cool, because you were dealing with end crystals that would respawn, and so you'd have to stay on top of that, and there was all sorts of other things, and it made for a really interesting dynamic fight. So long term, I don't think I will be staying in this world. Bright side, we have the hardcore world. And what I think I'll do is I will either make the hardcore world more of a focus, or I will move to working on a custom mod pack, which I think will work, but that would probably be a testing type thing, which I think the hardcore is also something that is new since last time you guys came and streamed too. Yep. By the way, isn't this block just gorgeous? Like, take a look at this. Just, oh, beautiful. Everybody deserves it. So I'm thinking what we'll do is, yeah, what we'll do is we'll take this. Wait, can we get planks out of this? What do the planks look like? Oh, that compared to that is disappointing. I'd almost wish it was the gold. Oh man. Okay, so yeah. Oh, imagine that being in Citywood. That would have been amazing. Bit of that and that. So what I'm thinking is, if we go for a semi-Victorian style glass house, and we take big, thick edge pillars which we'll need to actually branch out about here. Out there. So we can remove these. And then what we can do is we can go up. So we can go ahead and show off the wondrous wood that this is. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, I say. I have nothing to say about that. And then, if we go ahead and we grab some stone, I'm sure we've got stone somewhere. We've put stone somewhere. There we go. Okay, we've got stone. Oh. Wait, what's this? Wait, storage queue? Like, every time I think I've got some, it's sorted on what we've got, there's always something that pops up. Hunting post. Like, there's been leather stripe for a long time in my inventory, and I'm just like, what is this? What do you do with it? I don't know. It's part of the Better In mod, which I don't think I'll be interacting with. But these look really pretty. We could use them. Let's use them. Okay, so, plan. Plans have changed. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put these ever so casually. Let's make a whole bunch of them. Like so. And then we make a whole bunch of this. And we place it like that. We only want it too high because then we're going to come around with a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah? Yeah? Sounding like a plan? I think it's sounding like a plan to me. Boom, boom. Also, fun. Yeah. Also, funnily enough, recently I've been encouraging the ducks to leave their paddocks, which has had some interesting results because normally the ducks are only supposed to be in one paddock, but now just opening their paddock and it's sort of just ever so casually. Ah, come on. No, let me. There we go. Just ever so casually opening the door to the garden area. Yeah, no problem. See you. Thanks for coming. And just letting them investigate random areas has been really interesting, you know, for their mental health and, well, mental health, enrichment, that word, and letting them just see the world. Yes, we are going the right way. And it's really funny because they get to a certain point and then they do this whole quack, 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 quack. And they're just like, we're not supposed to be here, are we? No, I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be here. And they'll sort of stand there and talk to each other and discuss things. And then they'll send a drake to go and look at the next area. And then the drake will report back and they'll have a whole discussion. And then everyone will sort of look around, do this whole, we're being suspicious, and start creeping around. And with that, everyone will just, ever so casually, you know, we're not being suspicious. Not at all. Don't be suspicious about being suspicious. No one should ever be Wait, we can make stone tiles? What? I need to see these. Oh. Oh. Oh, it is. It is. It's hilarious to see. Especially because if they spot someone they're not expecting, they all dart back to their last safe location. And then they all have a discussion as to whether it was a smart idea to do that before. Oh, okay. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Okay. We just put there. Okay. If we mix this in for texturing, I think it's good. That is my everlasting state. This happens basically all day. So by the end of it, you end up with ducks that are very tired and very happy to go to bed. And not only that, but they're just like, yes, we have done mischief. And we shall not do mischief tomorrow either, because we have done mischief today. And like, it's something for ducks. I don't know how they do it, why they do it. And did we put this in the... We did not put this in the right place at all. But it seems to be, if they do what they seem to consider mischief one day, and troublemaking, or going places that they shouldn't, then they chill out the next day and they're like, yeah, we're happy to chill out here. It's kind of adorable. And it's really cute. Okay. So if we go ahead, we finish off that line, and then we should be good. Yep, there we go. Perfect. No. There we go. Wait, would I say ducks are for everyone? Probably not, because I know for some people you can keep them in, like, some breeds of ducks, and for some people I've seen them online in houses, but I don't know, they can sort of do a lot of stuff, and I think they also require quite a bit of patience. Like, I probably equate them more to a cat than a dog sometimes, most of the time, when it comes to inquisitiveness. Along with that sort of flight and flight recently. Okay. Yep. Ghost, how are you doing? Are you going to sink me into the floor? Do I need to worry about that? Boom. Oh. You don't need to worry about that. It's fine. I made it. Yeah. And okay. We should just have... Aha! Aha! Perfect! Those were my ankles. Some of those, I think we just need some iron. That was what we were using, right? Wink. Oh! Okay. Ha! That is probably too many of those, but we can live with that. I think at some point it would probably be good to swap to our bunny slippers. Oh. That's why it's the weighted cube. Okay, so if we got the floppy problem, so to solve the floppy problem, I think what we're going to do is, instead of having them fall down like that, we got two ways about this. One, we build up the entire thing. Two, we go ahead, we make some stairs, and we put them along the bottom. And I think putting the stairs along the bottom is probably the better way about it, because that looks more aesthetic. Nope. That looks so weird when I sleep. Okay, anywho. So I'm thinking what we do is we go ahead, we make some stairs, put them along, have that all lined up, looking good, looking fancy. Yeah? And what we can do is we can actually break out some of the witch hazel planks and do it that way. And crafting table. Nope, nope, we did not sprint. We did not sprint. We need to sprint. Boing. Okay. Wait. Hey. I regret nothing. But what do they... Oh. 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 Okay. I'm here for that. That is a vibe. Okay, forget the witch hazel plant. Planks. I'm here for that. Okay, plank is just apparently the word of the day that's going to trip me up. I'm here for this. Please, give me more. Can we get more? Okay. Now, can we get more of them? Oh my word, that looks beautiful. Okay. Okay. We need to trade with villagers. Get lots of these. Like, I think having the green style is definitely what we need here. So that it's very nature inspired. Okay. Doo-doo. Wait a minute. Is that green? That green doesn't clash, right? Looks fine to me. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. That is in the wrong place, though. Oop, oop. Do-do-do. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Oop, oop. There we go. And we just sneak through here. This should sort us out on the weighted cubes. I mean, wait. Why is it a storage cube if we can't put anything in it? Can I put stuff in it? You know what? That is a problem for future spelling. I'm not worried about it right now. We're just going to ignore that. I mean, that... We should totally go ahead, do some roofs with this. That'll look amazing. We should appreciate it. It is a gift. actually totally going to do this so that we don't have to worry about putting more down. Because, oh my goodness. We put them in the wrong place. Ooh. I mean, considering the fact that we've gone ahead and, like, at this point in time, I think I've actually gone and, like, the only mining I think I've done in this world has been little. Very, very little. Because I think I've spent most of my time running around, and there's been a lot of chests. So many chests that have just been, like, thrown at you. And opening them has had so much loot. And it makes for a very interesting playing experience, being just given loot left, right, and center, and being like, oh yeah, hey, there's a full set of armor, there's a full set of this and that and that. That being said, I now have many chests full of unstackable items, and it's quite troublesome to sort it. I'm not sure what to do with myself. Okay. So, this is wrong. Okay. Perfect. Not perfect. So now we have the basics. All we need to do. Did we put in a cracked brick? I don't remember putting in a cracked brick. Are you a cracked brick? You're not a cracked brick? Huh. Go figure. Okay. Now we can texture. Like, I think when playing with mods, it's a lot of fun to make sure that you try as much as possible and see what you like and what you don't like, because I'm wearing the wrong glasses. I'm probably not blinking. Oh my goodness. Yoink. Oh, I need to clean these soon. Ah, that's probably better. That is probably a lot better. I wonder if my eyes were even open. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Boing, boing. Because you can have the vanilla experience sometimes while having the mods and being like, oh yeah, I don't know if this is modded at all. Okay. So now I think, please tell me I've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we move this across one, that should be fine, right? That sounds logical to me. Oop. Now we should have 9 on both sides, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, perfect. Brilliant. Okay. Here's the grass. So we'll be able to let that do its thing. So now we've got that. We need to bring up a wall. Brilliant. And you need to strip. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. Perfect. Now, I think that gives us our basis on what we actually want things to look like. So, comes the bit where we look at things, we step back and we go, and realize we didn't put up the wall on this bit. So, we have our door, which goes here and there, but we don't have a block. So, what we're doing is we can do one of two things. We can make the entrance wider and go ahead and make a sort of a fancy entrance. But then we got to make sure that the bees don't actually get out. Because that is what I want at least one of these sides for, is beekeeping. And in doing so, I want that side to be semi-formal and semi-unformal. Because if we do that, then we have bees, we have honey, and we have another building block unlocked. Also, honey is used for a lot of recipes in a few of these mod packs. So, we have access to honey, and this is good. And if we go in... You know what? I think I actually lost the honey. The beehive. I think I... Did I lose that? I put it somewhere. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Okay, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we will put a pillar inset here and one here so that it's coming through and we're following the path. Looking good, looking fancy. And we'll still use the witch hazel, but the witch hazel won't be stripped. So therefore, I should probably take that off while I'm streaming. There we go. I'm sorry, but you have to come on. Boop. There we go. And so if we put the entrance about here, that gives us open, free areas. We can also put insetting here, and then we can put another wall here. So this gives it as a very obvious entrance. We can also put bunches of flowers in the front and make it look very pretty. Okay, so more stone. We happen to have more stone. Very much stone. Lots of stone. Very popular around this place. Oop, 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 oop. So that gives us a general view of what we're looking for. So now, when we go ahead, we raise everything up. We probably also want 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Counting is hard. I think we want it about there, right? That looks not even. We want it there. We can put a pillar there for some extra shape, and we won't strip it. And we can do the same on the other side. We can also go ahead and come across this way. And this one will have to be a double pillar because I've managed to build this on evens because of the path. And then come this way. There you go. And we're sorted. So, we're building this up and we need all the glass. So, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our furnaces, and we've already got a stack of glass. We're just going to grab even more glass and get that smelting. As long as we've got room to do so. Perfect. Huzzah. And it's up. Copper. Oh, copper would look amazing with this. How much copper do we have? Okay, we've got some. Okay, this is good. We have some copper. Definitely enough to add, what do you call it? Flair. Looking good. Looking snazziness. I think that is definitely enough that we could do stuff with. Okay. Oh, wait. We have enough copper. We are sorted. We have enough copper. Okay. Wait, let's make an extra furnace because we suddenly have all the copper. You know what? Let's just take the crafting table with us because I don't think we have any concrete with us. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Boing. And okay. Where is our cobblestone? Aha. Okay. What does this do? Together with a copper back tank, it allows the wielder to breathe underwater for an extended amount of time. When worn, provides the water breathing effect, slowly draining air pressure from the tank. Oh, I've never made that before. That sounds very, very useful. Still not what I needed to make. We make probably 2 of these. That gives us 4 furnaces that we can go ahead and boom, 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 boom. You do not need to be in there. Okay. We just split this up into 16 chunks. We will have all the glass. All the glass. We need all the glass. This is correct? I hope it's correct. 4. Bam. Kabam. Kabam. And skabam. Bam. Bam. There we go. Perfect. So now while that's smelting, your turn. We have a stacked glass, and I'm thinking what we do is we go ahead and we dye. We have no dye. We have no dye. We have no dye. This is the problem. I was going to say we dye this light grey. However, this is very green themed. So perhaps we dye it green. Because over there is a desert. So we will go ahead and put this in here. We will put this in here. We will come back for it. Let's go. And hope we are actually running at the right speed, at the right place. This is swimming, not running. There we go. Much better. I just have one question. Do you need a hoe? Or a... Was that a flying snake? What? No, he's a climbing snake. Okay. Hi, snake. Don't worry. I'm friendly. Don't bite me or whatever you do. I want to see you do that again. Can you do the climbing thing again? Yeah, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't get up in my face about it. I really don't want to find out if snakes in this mod pack bite. Ah, that looks so strange. Okay, cactus. So if we're dying this, then we only need what? Probably... Ew. Ew. Oh. Wait, that made it edible. prickly pear. Is this edible? Are you edible? Please don't give me... For a moment there, I thought it was something... Like, the cactus juice from Avatar. I was... What are you? Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no. Hey, hey, come on. We're friends, right? I don't know what you are, but please, please be friends with me. Come on, we're both sharing this river. We can be friendly, right? Okay, we're gonna be serious about this. Fine. There. What even were you? Oh. Oh, why did it? Oh. No. I don't want to kill the rhinos. It's bad. I didn't even know rhinos. Like, well, I knew rhinos in the savannah were a thing. We've got rhinos in the savannah, but rhinos in the desert? Wait, I didn't even know rhinos lived in the desert. Well, rhinos lived in the savannah. Okay. I did not... What are you? You're cute. Can we take you home? Insect. Bye. Hello? Are you friendly? Come back. Hi. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't actually know what to feed you. But we have 18 cactus, and this should be enough to smelt and get started with. So let's try this out, see how we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, this doesn't seem good. What is... Ah! Okay, okay. Let's take this as a root. What is that? Okay, never mind. You know what? We're getting distracted. We do not need to do this today, right now. We can do this later, at a different point in time. We have a thing to build. Very important thing to build. Hi, Snake. Bye, Snake. Hope you're doing well, Snake. Boom, boom, boom. And up we go. Oh, hi, Skelly boys. Bye, Skelly boys. Oh, no. Oh, what? Do. Okay. Let's just crash at our actual base. Oh, perfect. Oh, could be sinking. Go for it. Please. Dragos. I'm always interested in weird childhood ruining facts. you're not dead? Okay. Aha! No! Are you just immortal? We need to find a name tag for you. Harry the immortal zombie. Okay. Harry the immortal zombie. You are very impressive. What are you up to? Okay. Let's just leave you there, sir. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. That took so many hits. Okay. Okay. We survived. We live. We're happy. We're good. If we put this in there, then we can smell... Oh, wait. If we grab some cactus, then we can have some more cactus later. We're smart. We're big brain on this. One of those. One of those. Oh, it comes with the flower. It's so adorable. Okay. And one of those. Okay, we have 3 cactus. The rest of them can go back in. Oop. Okay. We have glass. Oh! I just had a thought. We could use lime. Lime would be great on this. Not only that, but to get the lime, all we'd have to do is, well, it's very easy to get the lime. Well, if we jump down here and we go for a swim, we have a snoop, we see what's around. Oh, Brenda! Oh, Trident! Hey, Trident guy. How'd you like them apples? Okay, treasure chest. Anything interesting? Well, not particularly interesting. Oh, but music disc. Music disc is always good. We appreciate the music discs. Okay. You are not required. You are superfluous. All we need is a whole bunch of these. So if we grab... We can check out what the different look between the lime stained glass and the normal stained glass looks like. And bones. I look forward to seeing what these facts are. Oh, we should have actually brought some bones. That would have made life easier, because all we would have had to do is go ahead, bone meal some of this, and then bring it back. Wait, do we even have the bones anymore? No, I think we used them. This is probably the fastest way. Okay. Hello, zombie. What you up to? How you going? You like my axe? The fancy axe. At least you... What was up with that zombie? Wait, was it because he was on fire that he wasn't actually taking any damage from my ice axe? If so, that is completely unfair. My axe is still sharp. Like, that would just be a total rip-off. Do we have any more? Hello? Oh, yes, yes. I think that's definitely enough to start with, and we should be good. Sure is wicked to get to. Probably neither of these, and then we can just swim. We can chill. We can swim. We can grab anything we find on the way back. Wait, did we grab those? We did not. They were trying to escape. Shame on them. This is what they get for us trying to escape their inevitable doom. Okay. Whoop. And if we go ahead, we get up here. Aha! Now we're on to it. We have the dye. We have the... Actually, I've just realized something very important. The fact that we are not using our usual texture pack is going to show that this is not going to look like how we normally do our greenstone bricks. Okay, go off. Green stained glass. No, we want green. We want the green. We want the lime. Yeah. Wait, how do you make lime? I thought you just like bush. Apparently not. You melt it? Aha! Aha! We got it. We melt it. Wait, if we melt it. Okay. Now we got this. Now we can chest. Do we like green stained glass? Better place to put this. Or do we like lime stained glass with the build? Because if we go ahead, we test these out, then we know who will be the greatest champ. Oh. You know what? We could actually mix the two and go for a very vibey look. You know, bring all of the green together. Yeah, there are many words restricted. I don't know why. It's just standard YouTube restriction, so... I've had a few people ask me about that. I haven't fiddled with the settings, so... It's weird. I think... I'd like to look into that. But if it's something that's not safe for work, then it's probably best to keep it out of chat. I try to keep this safe for work. Okay. No, not there. Okay. Wait, what? Lime beveled glass? Okay. We just... Is there room enough to put things in somewhere? Put something there? Okay. Hey, lime beveled glass, what do you look like? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh. That is really hard to see in my inventory. Oh, okay. So, I don't think we'll use this in this build. At least not at this level. I think that'd be something to use on another build. but it is nice to see it. Like, I think with the word restriction, it's... Like, I've had a few people comment that it's frustrating, and it's something that I've been quietly looking into and stuff, but it's also kind of really frustrating on my end because, like, you guys don't get to talk either when there is possibly something interesting to say. We need space to actually put things down. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to need that much dirt. So if we go ahead and we swap this out and we check out some of this. Goodbye, dirt! Then we craft up a whole bunch of this. Bam. Then we grab a bunch of this. Sorted. Yep. Garfield. The whole... Okay, I'm following. Wait, are you telling me that Garfield eyes? Like watermelons? Doesn't seem like much of a creepypasta to me. You have any space? Please. Space. No? Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, yeah, I'm following. Yep. You're looking for a reaction out of that one. You're not going to get one. Yep. Yep. I'm understanding what you were describing. However, that is also not appropriate for this chat. So, perhaps talking about something else. That is still lime. I'm not here to dump your trauma on. Sorry, mate. I appreciate that it's a bad thing, but I'm not here for that. I'm not here to be that for you. And basically, what we're doing here is we're building a glass house, And we are going ahead and we are making it very green themed, and it's going to be bright. And with that, we are mixing in a lot of brighter colors and doing it in a sort of vaguely Victorian style. In theory, if I was going to dropkick anything, I would probably do it in a super anime style. You know, full on with the bringing out the Sharingan, bringing out the ninja moves, and the power-ups, and everything, and just... Also, we need the sound effects. Go... I'm not sure if that actually sounds like a sound effect, but you know, the whole whoosh and the wind up and then pow. You know, so you get the whole Team Rocket is blasting off again. That is the only way to dropkick. Because with that, you know, it has to have comedy in it. Because otherwise, there is no point. And also, it can't be realistic, because, let's face it, it wouldn't be fun otherwise. And when it comes to that sort of thing, it has to be fun. Because otherwise it's not fun. Also, possibly, otherwise, you'd have to go with Rubber Hose, bendy cartoon physics. I would agree with Rubber Hose, bendy cartoon physics. Wait, where did we use up? Okay. I totally forgot we had skill points in this. Flipping. Like... karate or taekwondo? Oh, yay! We still have some green. Will you give me your green? I appreciate your green. I can't pick up the green. I can't pick up the green. This is sad. Let's get rid of that. We do not need a lead. Boop, boop. Okay. If we just... there we go. Boom, boom. Then, also, if one goes ahead and they consider the correct views on which way to go ahead and correctly go, and I think also if you go ahead and you tie it into some different demonstration for comedic relief, then you've also got a good case for comedic timing on that as well. Because when you tie it all together, I think that would also be good. Yes. Because when... it's pretty hard to actually be tough when you're actually tripping. There we go. Okay. First layer. Done. Second layer. I'm kind of thinking that if we go ahead and we build out the outside so that we have time for our cactuses to figure out life, the universe, and everything. We need a chest. We need a chest desperately. So let's go ahead. We make up a bunch of chests. so that we actually have room to do things with. Oop. Oop, oop. That is a brilliant description. We need that, and everything else cannot wait because we need that, this, that. Where did we put? Aha! The stone. We really need the stone. Perfect. So, now that we've got our base layer on where we want everything to be, we can go around and we can mark out our heights and stuff like that. We probably should have gotten some scaffolding, but that's another problem for future spelling. We don't need to worry about it right now. We do need to worry about it right now. Although I'm personally a fan of walk away when possible. It saves my pretty face. I mean, who would want to touch this? This is adorable. Okay, so. What we need is... Oh, scaffolding! Scaffolding! That's what we need! Right. That was just a total brain blank moment. Right, we're on the lookout for the scaffolding. I don't remember where I put it. I don't think it's in any of one of these chests. We also need to keep that. Whoops. Please let me run across the water, thank you. Ghost, if you sink me into the water, I will not be impressed. Wait, no scaffolding? Ah, scaffolding. Okay, we're sorted. And then if we grab it in here, yes. Okay. Because I don't think this is enough scaffolding. So we're just going to do a quick run that away and grab all the bamboo that we can. Bright side, we are about the fastest person in the West. Because we have fast shoes, fast rings, fast belt, and fast everything. Because of everything that we've picked up. We just go zoom. And it is great. Like, honestly, I cannot think of a better thing to have added to our inventory of speed. There we go. Okay. I mean, I would rather not fight at all, personally speaking. It is much easier long term to not deal with that, because I mean, the bruises, I think, they take a while to get rid of. I am a proponent of not having to fight. Can we run? Can we run? Have we eaten? Yes, we have? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oop. Oh wait, no, we brought our crafting table with us. No wonder we can't find it. Okay. Do-do. 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 There we go. Perfect. Hello. Booch. Wait, what is this? Stone pillar trim? Okay. We could use this on the inside. Wait, hold shift for more. How much changed the look of this block? We don't have a hammer. We need a hammer if we're going to play with this. Stone corner trim. Wait, what other stone bits do we have? Stone door. What does a stone... I must know. The super secret entrance that we don't know about yet. That's what it is. That's what we need. We need super secret entrances in our lives. Okay, we have all the stone. We have all the bones. We have no bones. We left the bones behind. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. But we do have scaffolding. Oop. Okay. So, what I'm thinking that we do is we go ahead. We go and we get all of these pillory bits to about this height all around. And that'll be the first layer. Then we go ahead and we put in basically a mezzanine. We don't worry about filling in the glass because I'm pretty sure the glass will take a while. But everything else, on the other hand, I think this falling thing is probably a bad idea, but we're going to probably do it a lot. Oh, actually, better idea than that. Let's do this. Perfect. Now it's all sorted. It's organized. Done. Smooth. Tidy. Organized. Look at that. Okay. Where did we put our meat? Yay. We have food. Okay. That's not supposed to be there. What is that even? I think I kind of like it at this height better. So we'll probably raise it up to there. Not that one. Perfect. Around the corners. Around the corners. Hello. Oh. Perfect. Where do we put our eggs? Ah. Oh, wait, no. This is all supposed to be different. This is all supposed to be just the plain stuff. We did it different. There we go. We're just gonna casually ignore that. Then... Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. We're following the plan. We gotta follow. Looking good. Alright, yeah. We got it. We're following. It's fine. It's fine. Then... what? I forgot to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Hurry up. Deal. 2. 3. 4. Okay. We got the hang of this counting thing. We're organized. We're sorted. We know how it works. Is that a duck or a chicken? It's a chicken. How did you get over there? Did you fall from the sky? What? Okay. Smart chicken, be smart. Also, not so smart spelling, be not so smart. Just pretending that there are blocks when there are none. Okay. Oh, I think we may need to plant more. One in there. One there. No. Nope. Aha! Never mind. We have some. We're sorted. Two, three, four. Yep. Ready? Ready? Okay. We need to learn how to land this. Like, we've got the going up, but we do not have the going down, and this is not ideal. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. You plan, you plan, you plan. There we go. Okay. 1, 5, 4. Or is someone throwing tridents at me? Hi, buddy. Are you my friend? He's not my friend. He didn't give me any presents. All he gave me was this lousy rotten flesh. Really sad. None of you count either. I don't like your presents. I'm going this way. I'm not going this way. There's a creeper. Skeleton. Hey. Skeleton, can you hit the creeper? Yep. Can you hit him again? Yep. And again? Never mind. Never mind. You did well. There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Doodles. So much lightning. Much lightning. Lots of fun. Okay, maybe... Oh, that doesn't make sense at all. I was going to say, maybe the zombie that we fought earlier that just didn't want to die. 3, 4. Maybe because he didn't want to die, it was from the stuff? I just don't understand it at all. Strange. Zombies are strange. People are strange. Everyone's strange. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Okay. So now we've got that. Now we can go ahead. And we can go ahead and get the green going. So actually, I just realized the fact that possibly we do not have the most ideal amount of green. Yoink. I mean, this is only a little bit of green. I thought we were going to have more green. This is my own silly fault. Oh, actually, better idea. I'm pretty sure. That's me. Okay. We grab one of these. Go like this. Then we go. Aha! Okay, we can make green dye with green petals, of which we have green petals, green dye. Yeah. Okay. Now we grab the floral fertilizer. We clear away the area. That would probably be better even to move over to the mainland. Even got to remember how we even make the floral fertilizer in the first place because I don't remember how to make it. I think we just need a whole bunch of different colors of flowers. Maybe it's dye? Oh, I think it's dye. We just grab a couple of bunches of dye. Floral fertilizer. Hi, Housemaking. Welcome back. How you going? Okay, book. Floral fertilizer. Okay, no, that's not the place. Basics. Kerasteel. What we're doing right now is we're looking for how we make floral fertilizer. Mystical flowers. Ah, okay. 4 pieces of the same color dye. There we go. So, because I just figured out that we can use green mystical flowers to create green dye. And if we can use that, then we're sorted. Because we don't have to go around collecting cacti. Or we can use lime things. Because we can go ahead, we can go skabam. I was really hoping that there would be a lime or other kind of one there. Bam! That did not work either. Also, we are on Prominence today. Which I don't think you've seen yet. If we grab some of that, then we should be able to make this. We just... No, that is not enough room in that crafting table. We'll use that, and we'll take this, and we will go this way. So, Prominence is a mod pack. It's got a lot of mods. It has quite a lot of mods. And with it, it's mostly focused on encouraging people to adventure. Let's actually take that out and put in the yellow. And with it, kabam, you're able to go ahead and get most of your loot from adventuring the world. That being said, there are multitudes of different kinds of crafting, creating, that sort of making mod, and one of them is Botania, which is what we're doing with the flowers. Because what I want to do is create a glass house in here where it shows off a lot of the flowers and have some of the flowers doing their jobs as flower creator things. Because Botania is a magical flower redstone type mod. If that makes sense. If we go ahead and we come up here and then we zoom in, we cannot actually see the things because we're too far away to render in. But that pedestal, that flower over there, that basin, that flower, and that altar, they're all part of Botania. And what that does, what they do is that basin, it collects mana, which is a power source. That flower has a transfer station, which is hovering about there, and it transfers energy to there, and those create runes. The runes, we haven't gotten there yet on doing things. Runes do a lot of different stuff in a lot of different ways. They're basically the backbone of things doing things in weird ways, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Let's break that. We should not have broken that. Green stain. Do we have lime stain? But I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll transfer most of the power generation into some very aesthetic looking greenhouses rather than out on the ocean. Because these guys, they are not like the Potato Empire. The Potato Republic. These guys, they're flowers. Flowers are mostly delicate. So they would do well in a greenhouse, usually. Boop. Although it would really help if we actually got up the scaffolding, which was why we brought it. Because scaffolding is logical. Scaffolding is very logical like that, right? Now we have a height that we can jump from things to. Now we go ahead and we go one of those, some of these, and we're building this up to here. So we have these bright, sunny windows coming in, streaming the light in, and looking good. And hopefully not having any problems. We really can't have these corner bits be partial. And I'm going with mixing in paints because it gives a bit more texture to the windows, and the windows are going to be a huge part of this build. So by doing that, it lets it have a lot more of, I think I'd call it a textured feel, not quite the right word. I will return with a word for that later. Quite possibly maybe a handmade feel? Because when you look at much older buildings, they tended towards having glass that wasn't completely even all the way through in their panes. So it sort of hopefully gives that effect off. Maybe. Hopefully. If not, it sure makes it interesting to look at, and that is definitely a good thing. I think. This is the first time I've done it, and so every time I look at it, I have different opinions on it, and I'm just like, I hope this works. Not well. It looks interesting, at least. And there is always no harm in trying. Anywho, I think that's up to the right height. Yes, that's up to the right height. This one is just one block too high. So, we can move on to this side. And with this bit, because it's so skinny, we can't actually go ahead and put in any... No, it's attached to a full block. We can put in a pane. This is great, but we can only put in like one pane because of the fact that it's such a small area. That kind of sucks. And I'm also not looking at doing shading or anything like that. I'm just looking at having it be a sort of feel on the texture of the glass and possibly dust, but nothing too serious. And because by doing that sort of thing, we're actually making... I see you in your armor, looking fancy, looking posh. We're gonna keep an eye on you. We don't really want to fight right now. We're just casually doing our thing. We can pick a fight if we want, right? I'm pretty sure we'd wipe the floor with them, right? One of those. Don't. A bit of green here and there. Also, I'm pretty sure we've got very little in the way of green, so there's also that. We really need to actually go ahead and do that so that that is not a line of skinniness going all the way up. Yeah, because see how this is skinny, skinny, skinny going all the way up till there? We don't want skinny going all the way up to the top because otherwise that'll look like just a big fat line. And that, like, humans are really good at noticing lines and patterns even when there aren't patterns. So things like lines, patterns, symbols, they stick out to humans as a general rule. There are exceptions to the rule, but generally humans are very good at noticing that sort of thing. So being able to stop that from being a thing if you're trying for random, then being able to notice that, oh yeah, I've got, in this case, 2 blocks from the top and I've got this straight line. It actually makes for a good way to separate things and make it not a line, as it were. Oh, that. Yeah, this. I think this is gonna look good. I think we're good. Then grab that. We just go ahead. And I'm thinking what we'll do is if we where else I there. Do we have any green left? Ooh. Might be low on green. Green? Lime. Lime's the colour. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, that is a full line of just full colours. So I think what we'll do is we'll break this one and replace it with a pane. There we go. And that'll make it more smooth. Well, not smooth. But fit in a bit better. Oh, great. We do have dye. For a moment there, I was a bit nervous. Then I'm thinking if we go ahead, do place that with one of these. And then I'm thinking maybe one of those there. And we are out of the other dye. Okay, limestone glass, please. Can we have it all? Whoosh. Wait, do we have any other sand? Surely we have sand. Okay, we have sand. This is good. Okay, some of there. There's some of there. Some of there. And some of there. Perfect. Okay. It would have been awkward if we had run out. Speaking of which, we are about to run out of the other ones. Nope. And we could really do with some green there. Okay, you cook. Cook. We want you to cook. We appreciate the cooking. It is much appreciated that you do the cooking. Sink into your brain that you want to do the cooking. Okay. Ready? And maybe a one there. And a one there. Okay. Something there. And there. So we'll be able to fill... Ooh. Okay, while we're waiting for the green to cook, what we're going to do is we're going to put in the vague areas for our first plant beds. Because the good thing is, we actually know where we want them to go. We have the running going on. Bye, LA. Bye, LA. If we turn all of this into... I'm thinking... Actually, if we go half of these into stone tile stairs, and then the other half into just regular stone brick stairs, that'll be a good combination. Then I think that'll work. Because if we do that, then we can go ahead, we can be like boom, boom, and then come across like boom, 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 and then boom, 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 and then a couple there, and that being our base for our flower bed. So we've got a bit to walk around here, a bit to walk around here, and we've still got area for it to look good. And we'll be able to plant stuff in here. Yep. And there we go for the other flower bed. And I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll leave the corners bare. So it's got that sort of... I'm almost willing to call it a pyramidal shape. Rather than anything else. Then we can grab some more of the luster. Or in fact, peat. Because this shouldn't have anything grow on it at any point. Perfect. And then some in here. So now we have our first beds of things growing. Or eventually growing, because we don't have anything in here right now. But they are ready, they are sorted and organized. And now we can go ahead, we can grab our glass. It can be sorted and turned into the green. We do not need the lime, we need the green. Kabam! Sorted. I do. Upsy daisy and across. I do. Like, I personally think that doing things like this, and trying new building techniques, I think it adds ways of building that you wouldn't normally think about, and it opens your eyes to different styles that you wouldn't normally be like, oh yeah, that looks good. I'm there for that. But you'd otherwise be like, oh yeah, I've seen that, but I'm not sure I'd be willing to go for it in a build I'd make. It's a design, all right. But otherwise, it's like, oh yeah, well, it looks like something. There we go. But in doing this, it's a new thing, it's a new design, and in keeping the other elements less busy, it makes the glass the center of attention. And I think it works. And I think if we go ahead and we decorate the rest of this side, I think we're on the right track. If we grab some of this and some of this, a few of these that we just happen to have lying around, we can get an idea on where we're going with this. Some of this. Like, I think maybe if we have the Botania flowers dotted around the area like so, and then we go ahead and we add something posh in here, like an actual mini tree or something, I think would be good. Actually, I think we picked up one of these. Oh, we don't. Those grow big. We do not want those. So does that. Celery seeds, cantaloupe seeds, nope. Silver maple sapling. Let's try both of these in the spot. If it doesn't work, we can always lop it down. If we go about there, perhaps? Please tell me I have bone meal. I'm sure I've got bone meal. I'm pretty sure I left it in here. Never mind, I left the wrong thing in there. In fact, that by itself looks really pretty. Okay, I'm there for that. Okay, if we just... Can we knock that off? Okay, so if we build to the height of this tree, then I think we're onto something. And wait, Athens is tall. We just... No, if we plant that there, we probably don't have any hope. So, I think if we leave that there, we're pretty sorted. And then, I think also, we have some of these, which are the witch hazel leaves. And these are really pretty because they're animated. And we can go ahead and we can place just some of these dotted about and hanging off the trunk of this. And I think that adds to it. And we can call that there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.